What were your parents like?
My parents are artists. They went to Rhode Island School of Design. They met at RISD, and my mom was a textile designer. My dad was a photographer, and then they kind of had to become grown-ups. You know, they had us 2 kids. So my dad went on to become a contractor for 20 years, and my mom ran a home daycare here in New York. I grew up in the city on Crosby Street in Soho in the 80s, which was very different from what it is now. You legally had to prove that you were an artist to live there, so it was like a ghetto of artists. Yeah, it was a really very creatively rich environment that they created for my brother and me.
And there was a trampoline in your house?
Yeah, well, even before my mom had the baby school, the home daycare center, there was a trapeze, a swing, a trampoline. But then with the baby school, we had, well, like a rice box instead of a sandbox, and there were cubbies in the hallway, and I drank from bottles, like way too old, because they were around, and I was probably a little jealous of these other kids, you know, but it was a strange place there were like raisins under like the sofa cushions always, you know, diluted apple juice, gallons of it in the fridge.